Hello, fellow explorers. It is I, RadiatedBru, and we are continuing where we left off last time. We have just talked to Ron over from Hope Tech, and we are headed off to the city of Neon. The hauler we've been tracking was seen going there after it left here, so we're going to go see if it's got any information or any more leads in Neon.
Oh, I love the smell of getting back into the harness.
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading them.
What a cool looking town. I think it's
There's
kind
nothing
of...
in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull here.
I think it's all like an ocean platform. Can't really see. Too dark.
There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. Make a fortune if you put a net right under here, I'm not even kidding.
Don't move, Yesha!
Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
Uh-oh.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Yesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Achilles City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, was all. Honest mistake, right?
Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
off.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Getting all kinds of things to do here, just walking into the city. Oh, it's good to see the elevators work.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Heard about
Submit your
that.
application now at the nearest kiosk.
Mining League.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Ikuchi's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here every now and then.
You'd bring her here, but you won't take her back to see her old grandpa? Man, you must really not like him. Oh, we're headed the wrong way. Oh, we're headed in there. All right.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Yep. You must be Price. You expecting something else?
Not exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the territory here.
You must be Price.
One and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Well, hopefully you can help us out.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules.
What are those?
This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
Well, so who runs the place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
I'm trying not to cause trouble.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
All right, well, let's see what else we got. Was it your choice to be here?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
So it doesn't make you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction.
Any advice?
Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
Well, are you sure they're trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to them or don't. It's your call.
All right, let's go.
Come on.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
I'll check in here after we're done, Sam. Frankie's grab and go.
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, shoot. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Check. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
All right, well, Billy.
What do you need?
Stolen Hope Tech ship plane here. Just need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
I'm gonna grease your palms just because I like you and I want to keep things peaceful.
Credits ain't really what I need.
Ah, dang it.
There's something you could do for me.
Spilling credits is always better than spilling blood.
I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
That's what I hear. Where are you going?
Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you.
Yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something.
Well, could talk to him. Could try to persuade him. What syndicate is he with?
The only one that matters around here. The Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city.
Okay.
That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
I mean, it's not really my problem.
From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly.
Nothing will get back to you.
I'd like to tell you. I really would. Okay. Try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
I really don't want to just leave Billy, here with a debt where they're going to kill him, so...
Yeah, there were 4 guys waiting for her. Kind of stood out because they were all wearing old Freestar military outfits.
Those are our guys.
After they talked, the 4 guys took off in the Hope Tech ship.
Well...
I'm not sure who they are, but they were wearing some old uniforms with a patch. It had a number 1 on it.
Yep, okay.
Back to work, I guess.
I hope I find you on another planet, Billy.
Enjoy some unique company and toss back one of our exclusive velocity cocktails. Madame Sauvage's place.
I could,
I ain't gonna
bend
stand
your
around
ear
here all
when you
day,
got
right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested after asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
I've bought oil on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astro Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine. I'll transfer the credits if you can make it charges.
Sounds like we could probably follow her and we would find some of this Aurora stuff that they're talking about. This seems to
Hey,
be...
I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
Yeah. If we wanted to get into some contraband, we could probably go grab some of that. You got fancy clothes. Oh, this is Madame Sauvage. But we need to talk to this one over here.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see.
Yeah.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Well, Grace, I'm Freestar Ranger Deputy. Yeah, something like that.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
Alright, Grace, well... You had run into the law before,
A time
huh?
or two, maybe more. And yet here I am, walking free.
Sure are. Well, I just need some information.
Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I know you stole a ship.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
But it did put people in danger. I know you don't want to hurt anybody. You provided the means for those mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Alright, well, there's still time to make things right. Do I need to persuade her? Let's try the persuade again.
It's not that simple.
Right, well, what's gonna be the harm if you tell me?
Not happening.
Okay, that was quick. I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Well, I don't really understand it all, but we gotta get 5. We do have an auto persuade. Let's use that.
Come on, I'm trying to help here.
Yeah. No deals until I get some answers.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Oh, did she say where she was going?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it.
Okay.
All good reasons.
You seem like that type. Did she say where she was going?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Alright.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Well, what do you know about the men you deliver the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Okay. Did he ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Alright. Well, do they have any way for you to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Alright. Appreciate you cooperating.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Well, if you promise your ship jacking days are over, you're free.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Pardon.
Well, it does seem that our next lead is back in Aquila
This place
City.
is like my second home.
Good old Aquila City. One thing I'll say is it's better than the UC.
I agree. New Atlantis is pretty inspiring in its own way, but I just like Aquila City a little bit better.
Ships coming and going all the time.
Another day.
Woo.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Ho. That man had
New deputy.
Honored to have you.
All right.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the boot.
Hey there,
Good
Alex.
to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
It's, I don't know, a little different. What's stopping you from traveling
Oh,
there?
I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
Well, it was alright.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Actually, yes.
Oh, come to Daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Well, how long you think it'll take to break?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions.
All right, I'm counting on you, bud.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
All right, we're heading upstairs to talk to the marshal.
Need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Well, we found the person who stole it, but it's not got our answers.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Well, we're not done yet.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
Got the names of 2 high-ranking first members. That's true, we did. Do we know that they're high-ranking? Well, let's just go with that.
Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be.
Well, that'll help.
I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Yeah. What can you tell me about Maya?
They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate.
Okay. Well, who do you think Marco
There was a
is?
mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up.
Alright.
Like what?
So where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile.
That's probably
Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Okay. How are we gonna get to Marco?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Alright, well that's enough.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Appreciate it, Marshal.
Just making my way.
Well, that's looking like it's a wrap here on Shadows in the Neon. We're going to be moving on to a couple more missions here as Deputy of the Freestar Rangers.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
So we're going to get on with doing that here next. But until then, if you have been enjoying this, let me know about it. Hit the like, subscribes. Let me know what I've been missing. Do what you gotta do down there in those comment sections, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!